hello there. I'm just phoning to confirm your booking. Yes, it's all gone through. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, hello there. How are you? Good, good. I'm glad you're okay. How may I help you today? Okay. Okay, so you're thinking about going away? Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Please just take a seat for me. Great. I'm just gonna get some forms, okay? Okay. So have you seen any one of us before? No. No worries. Okay. Well, I think for today it would be good to just have a initial discussion about what you're looking for. Yeah? Okay. No, we won't pay for anything at the moment. We just want to find out. Exactly. I just want to get a little bit of an understanding first what you're after. And then usually what I would do, I would take your contact details and I can email you anything that I find. What's really important is that we don't rush into anything. We wanna help you find somewhere that you're truly going to enjoy. So yeah, what I will do, I will just take some of your details. I will then just ask you some questions of what sort of thing you're after, and then we can perhaps have a little look at where would be a good place. Yeah. Okay, so to begin with, I'm just going to take your full name. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, and what's your date of birth? Great. And your address, the first line. Okay. Great. And what town is that in? Oh, I thought so. Okay. Great. And what's your postcode? Yeah. Okay. And I just need your email address. Yeah. Perfect. And your mobile. Yep. Okay, perfect. So at least we've got that. Which is your preferred contact method? Would you rather me phone you to discuss anything or just send an email? Okay. That's fine, no worries. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do today, I'm just gonna find out a little bit about your previous travel, sort of where you've been, some of your interests, perhaps something that you want to do, and then we can have a look at some places that might be good. And it would be good for us to at least find a couple of places where you wouldn't mind, and then what I can do for you is do some research, and then I can email you almost like an itinerary, and perhaps of some locations and where you can stay and travel to and from, and some prices, so you don't have to worry about anything. I will do everything for you, and you don't have to make any decisions now. Okay, this is just an initial, yeah. Okay, wow. Are you ready for us to get started? Yeah. So I've just got some questions here which I normally really I like to ask so that I can know about you, your interests, what you like doing, what you don't like. But these are all related to travel. Okay, so please try and answer if you can. If you don't know, it's absolutely fine. It's just the more information you give me, the easier it is for me to create a holiday that's perfect for you. Okay, so what's your favorite thing about traveling? Going on holiday, or it could literally just be, going on a train somewhere. Like, what is your favorite thing almost about traveling, going places? Okay. Almost like to see something new. Yeah, okay. And what's your worst thing about traveling? This just helps me to avoid. Yeah. So what do you not like? Okay. So almost like an extended journey, you know. Okay. So almost like being. Okay, so how this would work for like the worst thing would be if you were out of town and you had to get a taxi to somewhere and then a plane, like not a plane, I mean like a train. I mean, yeah, it could be a plane. So you don't want to take loads of steps, okay? That's fine. I mean, it's normally advised to try and be central to things. Yeah. Okay, and on average, how long do you like your holidays to be? Okay, so like minimum 3 days, maximum 7? Okay. I suppose it depends where you're going. Right, okay. Where is somewhere that you've been to that you absolutely love? So, like your favourite place? Okay. Okay, let's do... Okay, so what is the longest plane trip you've ever taken? Okay. Great. Oh, do you mind taking, taxi, bus, train, plane, boat? Is there any type of transport that you don't like? Or if you could avoid it? Okay. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. For me, I would probably say like a boat or a ferry, yeah. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. Okay. And do you enjoy trying new foods when you're on holiday? Or trying foods that's, I suppose, is in that place? I always ask this because sometimes you can get on some really good food tours, and it's really good to find places where you can try new food. Some people really like going to places to try the food, so I just wanted to know whether or not this applies to you. Yes. So, do you enjoy, or do you enjoy trying new foods on holiday, or would you normally try to stick to foods you've already had, sort of thing? Okay. That's fine. No worries. Let's see which other questions I need to know. We have so many questions on these, but I'm only going to ask the ones that apply. Okay. So, would you prefer, or do you enjoy packing lightly, or do you prefer packing lots of things, so like different outfits and things like that? I only ask because depending on where you go, we obviously would need the extra luggage space, but also would you tend to, I'm kind of asking, I guess, like, what's your packing habits? I know some people just literally take like clothes for the amount of days they're there, but sometimes some people want to take like a few different outfits depending on where they're going. Would you say that you kind of pack light, or do you not? Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just thinking because a city break I think would be perfect for you. I think based on what you've been telling me, I think, not a long travel, you know, could go to Europe. Yeah, I'm thinking of a city that you could go to. How would you feel about a city break? Yeah? Okay, well, we can have a little look, but I think that would work really well. Yeah, I'm kind of getting some ideas already, which is good. So, okay, when you go places, do you like to take photographs? Do you share them? I only ask because some places have obviously got more, like buildings and things like that for you to take pictures of. Is this a priority for you? Are you more of a sightseer? Would you love to just, or would you rather, go into places sort of thing, or a bit of both? Okay. No, that's fine. I absolutely love taking photographs. That's fine. Will you be working when you go away, or is it just a holiday, sightseeing sort of thing? Will you have work to do, like work? Okay, no problem. That's great. And what's your favourite season to travel in? So, do you prefer being boiling hot? Do you like the fall, spring? Or you not really bothered? Okay. Yeah, like spring. Okay, great. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so next, where was your last vacation? If you can remember. Has it been a while? Yes, I know I haven't been on holiday for a very long time. Okay, no, that sounds good. Let me pop that in there. My last holiday, I think my last holiday was to Barcelona. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, 100% recommend it. Okay, so we've got the... Okay, okay, so I think I've asked all the questions that I need to, at the moment. This just helps me to understand, obviously, what about you, your interests and things like that. So I have already got some ideas, where I think you would enjoy. Would you like me to share them with you? Yeah, so I'm thinking that you might like Amsterdam. I'm thinking that you might also like Barcelona. I know I mentioned these, so I'm just gonna write them down. Amsterdam and Barcelona. We can have a little look for some others if you like. But I've been to these two places and I think you would like them based on what you've told me. These are really good city breaks, lots to do, lots to see, and they're both just so beautiful. So, okay, now I've just got a few questions based on your budgeting and things like that, and then what we'll do, we'll have a little look. Okay, so just immediately, is there anywhere you think you would like to go? Okay. fine. Which airport would you like to fly from? Okay. That's fine. Obviously I'll try and find that for you, but if not, we will probably do the one that's the next one further away, yeah. Okay. And how many days and nights would you like this vacation to be? Okay. That's fine. And is it just yourself? Okay. Do you have any dates in mind when you'd like to go? In a couple of months, okay. That's plenty of time. I will probably get some notes back to you probably within the next week or so. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. You don't need to worry about that. Basically, you don't need to worry about anything. I will be looking up hotels for you, like within your range. So you honestly have nothing to worry about. You just need to look out for the email that comes through. Is there anything you want changing? If you perhaps want a different hotel, or if you want like anything at all like that, don't worry about it. That's all fine, okay? So, is there anything specific you would like to do on this vacation? Anything in general? Okay. So just some sites. Okay. Tourist landmarks, yeah? Well, there's plenty of those. Well, of course, Barcelona has the Sagrada Familia. I believe that's how it's pronounced, which is the big, I believe it's a cathedral, but it's beautiful. I think it's the Sagrada Familia. Sagrada. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's beautiful and it's amazing. I saw it and I loved it. So yeah, there's some really good places. Okay. And finally, what is your budget for this vacation? Preferably your maximum, but of course we will try to do it much less if we can, because then we can fit some more things in. We've got then room to add a different hotel and things like that. So for example, if you was to say £350, we would try and probably do it for around 250, and then if there's anything else you want to do, so we will create a template for, an itinerary, things you can do each day. We will create all of that for you. We will do your flights and everything, but we give like £100 leeway, so that if you want to change the airport, if you want to change a day, if you want to change the hotel, if you perhaps want to do an activity on a different day, that's what that leeway is for. So what's your maximum? No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can definitely find that for you. Yes. Okay, this is looking great. How exciting. Okay, so we are going to have a little look in some of our travel books. Okay, so I am going to get a city break for you. So I do think Europe is probably your best bet. Okay, so I will give you this book. This is obviously Europe, and it's this year's and next year's. So what we'll do, we'll just have a little look. I'll show you some places, and you can take this, have a little look at it, and yeah, within the next week or so, I will send you some more information. So let's try and do. Let's have a little look at what we've got here. So, just having a little look. There are so many places for you to go to, which is why I do like to make a suggestion, just so we've got a starting point. So yes, of course, I mean, I've suggested Amsterdam and Barcelona, but you could of course go to somewhere else. Let's have a little look. So Italy would be beautiful. I think with your price range it's possible. So this is Italy. This is obviously the Colosseum, and it's such a beautiful place. So this is a city break, and it says explore one of Italy's thrilling cities from Rome to Florence, Venice to Milan. Find rich history, alluring culture, and delicious cuisine. So that again would be good if because you're interested in food. So that's just the map of Italy. So it is really beautiful. I'm just trying to find for you the let's have a little look. Where in Italy do you think you might like? Okay, yes. So Rome would be perfect, I think, for you if you'd rather Rome. So this is just a little map of Rome. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll go through it. So obviously in Rome there are many things for you to see. It has of course got the Colosseum, which I showed you already. There's also the River Tiber, I believe. You can also see the Trevi Fountain. So yes, there's the Spanish Steps. I'll try and show you this, but you can see they are all in Rome. Rome could work if let me pop Rome down. You know, these are just for me so that I know where I need to do my research for you. So you like the sound of Rome? Well, that's great. There's some images here. I'm not sure if you can see them, but that's middle one is the Colosseum. You can of course do a Colosseum tour. Let me note that down. I think you like Rome. So there's the Colosseum tour, which you could do. There is the 3-day hop on hop off bus, which it's because you can also go to Vatican City as well, which is pretty close. Yeah, I think you might like Rome. Do you think you might like Rome? Yeah, Rome does look beautiful. I have personally never been to Rome. I would love to go to Rome though. Okay, so I've got down Rome, Barcelona and Amsterdam. Okay, they are all very different to one another, but I think that's good. Is there any others where, like, would you like to look at? Okay, that's fine, because obviously we've got the Netherlands, Spain, and then Italy, so there's 3 different places. Oh, here we go. This is the Barcelona. I'll show you what I was talking about. It's called La Sagrada Familia, so I almost got it right. And it's this down here, and it's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, honestly, I think what you're after, any of these 3 places are like perfect. So yeah. Oh, here we go. So this is the Barcelona map. So I'll show you what there is here. The good thing with Barcelona is that most of the hotels and things have a pool on top, so there's of course that. Now with Barcelona there's obviously a beach, but there's also a really lovely town, and to get to both it's about half an hour, but you've kind of got a 2-in-1. So this is Barcelona map. Okay, there is the La Sagrada Familia. There is also the cathedral. There's the magic fountain, which is free and it's absolutely beautiful. There's the Gothic quarter. You can of course go to the Barcelona football stadium. There's the Catalan art museum, and then obviously there's the beach here, which I said. So yeah, this is Barcelona. You can actually do a food experience, so it's called a tapas experience, so I'll note that down. There's the city tour, and of course you could go to those other things that I've mentioned. So again, Barcelona is really pretty as well. What do you think so far? Yeah. So you're interested in these 3? Well, that's great. I'm just seeing if I can find Amsterdam in this book. If not, it may be in another book. Oh, I believe it could be here in Central Europe. Let's have a little look. You can of course take this book, and you might even find somewhere else that we've not mentioned today, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, this is just for you to see if there's anywhere that you might like to go to. So Amsterdam isn't actually in this book, so what I'll do, I will have a look at my other book. So I'll give you this book. There you go. And you can have a little look at Rome and Barcelona. But yeah, don't worry if you find somewhere else. That's okay. Alright. It's absolutely fine. Like I said, this is just for us to kind of make a start on creating you the perfect holiday. Let's have a look in this one. I believe it is in this one. There's Budapest, Prague, Venice, Verona, Milan. So Rome is actually in this book as well. Okay. So there's some pictures. It's absolutely beautiful. I do think Rome is probably going to be best for you, as opposed, like Rome or Barcelona, as opposed to Amsterdam, but Amsterdam is still very beautiful. Barcelona is also in here. Maybe Amsterdam's not in here. How strange. Let's try the next book. You can have these other 2 books as well if you like, that's fine. Let's see if it's in this one. Amsterdam is in this one. Rome and Barcelona are also in this one. Here we go. So Amsterdam is in this one. There isn't that much on this one, but you can have a little read, you can have a look at the pictures, but it is really beautiful. So yeah, and they've got some suggestions on what you can do. There's also Rotterdam, which may be okay. So yeah, I will give you these other 2 books as well. Okay, so you've got 3 books. There's those for you. Oh, don't worry, we have plenty of books here. So yeah, obviously Amsterdam is a very different kind of vacation, but then so is Barcelona and Rome. What I will do, I will create perhaps a PDF point for all three places. I will pop in some things you can do. I will pop in like some flight times, some hotels, images, all of that for you. Okay, and yeah, I will come up with an itinerary. I will literally create the perfect holiday. I'll give you an estimate price and everything. And then we'll schedule in another meeting in a couple of weeks' time, and you can tell me if there's anything else, any other places, and then we can get this going, and you'll be soon on your way to your holiday. Great. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Okay. Well, it was lovely seeing you. And yeah, just email me if you've got any problems. Take a look at the books, okay? And yeah, I look forward to catching up with you. Thank you so much for coming in today. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And don't worry, I will get them to you in a couple of days, okay? So look out for an email from me. Alright. Well, thank you so much. Bye-bye.